What's your reaction? What are your thoughts on it?
Well, it's good to see. I mean, this is something that we had considered doing back when we first heard that the government was going to raise the PST without holding the referendum and keeping that commitment to taxpayers. So, this sounds like a good use of public funds.
It's if you could look ahead when you answer my question.
Sure, sorry.
Steve brought it up, and it is. I mean, it just sounds like an uphill battle. Because even if there is some merit here, we know how long lawsuits can drag out 2-3 years. I mean, Brian Pallister might. If the Tories can win the next election, NDP can win the next election, we could be into another mandate by the time this thing's even settled, and it might not be successful. Why is it worth it?
Well, we'll have to see what happens in terms of the timing. Ideally, this matter would get settled quite soon because it's of great importance to all Manitobans. One thing that I think is important to note is that the government's own staff, in documents that we obtained, showed that they couldn't raise the tax the way that they did it. So I think there is some pretty good legal footing there if their own staff are saying, hey, you can't do it this way.
That works.
Those documents were released by us, I think it was in July of last year, and so that's on our website if anyone wants to see it.
How much money, just curious, and how would it work? Would the government be spending tax dollars to defend themselves in this situation? And that obviously would cost a lot of money too, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be cheap, but at the end of the day, we have to remember too that the tax increase certainly isn't pennies, right? I mean, we're talking about $278 million. So we think it's a good thing that the opposition is taking on this legal challenge. Like I said, we had considered it, but when you hear of a party with deeper pockets than what we have, we're pleased that they're going to take up the fight.
Thanks, Colin.
Thanks, Colin.